chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. To hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. To hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free.
Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. For those of you tuning in for the first time, Morgan, I'm a Hitchhiking Drifter VTuber, and tonight we're playing Zenless Zone Zero again. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's see. Oh, by the way, let's see what rewards we got. By the way, this Friday we won't be able to do Friday night death shots either because, it still would be too early for me to drink alcohol, so it'll have to be the Friday after that. Let's see. Wow. Whoops, wrong one. Okay. Hey Belle, have you got a moment? Oh, hello, Game Guy 021. Yeah, it's doing okay. So if you're not busy, why don't you come with me to handle some business at the Hollow Investigative Association? What's happening? It's nothing really, I'm just filling out some info. You're now a registered disciple of Uniquely Summit after all, and we're a special investigation unit partnered with the association. So it'll be much easier to move forward once you log the information. Besides, you've been handling business around Phylum Heights these past couple of days. You must be pretty worn out. Why not take this chance to take a walk and clear your head? Let's head over to the HIA Career Club at Luminous Square since it's pretty close to the 6th Street. Right. If there's something you need to attend to, you can head back to the video store and handle it. Alright, let's meet up at the Hollow Investigative Association in Luminous Square. Okay. Here's my newly accepted disciple, Belle. Well, why did you look kind of familiar? I think I've seen you around here before. I run a video store on 6th Street. Now I remember, you used to be the owner of the Random Play video store. I used to rent videotapes from your place. I never thought you'd end up becoming a disciple of Yunkai Summit. And Yijuan Shifu personally brought you here to register, so you must be a candidate for special training. Sorry I got excited and started rambling. Please sign here, and I'll help you with the paperwork. Okay. Now, I'm a little curious. How exactly did you meet Yijuan Shifu and become her disciple? I met through a mutual friend. Oh, wait. I see. That's good. You two seem very much in sync. You've got a master and apprentice vibe going on. I've almost never seen Yijuan Shifu recruit disciples so transparently. She's turned down every investigator who tried to join the Yukon Summit without a second thought. Those people just weren't sincere enough, or perhaps it just wasn't fate. As for where I took Belle as my disciple, I saw something in her at first glance. That's all there is to it. At first glance? My eye for detail and my intuition has never failed me. Alright, now that we've finished registering, there's no need for us to stick around. We'll be on our way. One moment, please, Yijuan Shifu. The every day attire you asked us to design is ready, but there's a slight catch. Our logistics division only provides combat suits for the hollows. They're not exactly experts when it comes to everyday clothes, so we commissioned New Moon Trends, a newly opened design studio at Lumina Galleria, to handle the order. The clothes are ready now. Why don't you stop by and try them on the 3rd floor of Lumina Galleria? Understood. I'll head over there and take a look. Oh, but we'll still need you for a moment, Miss Bell. I just sent the data and I'll take a bit of process. We can head to the front desk shortly to confirm everything. If you go ahead and try on your clothes, Shifu. Sure, that's fine by me. Come meet me at the mall once you've done with registration. Waiting for the paperwork, Yijuan goes to try on the clothes at Lumina Galleria. Here you are, Belle. I tried on the clothes. They seem quite different from what I ordered. Yeah. That looks more like a business suit. Is this the custom-made outfit? Yeah. I thought the store got it wrong, but the owner said they didn't. What do you think? Doesn't it seem out of character for me? Maybe I should return it. I think it's, I think it suits you. I see, the owner did say that it's good to switch it up sometimes. Maybe it's just because I've never worn clothes like this before. Never mind, this outfit's actually pretty easy to move around in, so I'll keep it. The shop did only just open, and the owner seems pretty worried about business. Returning it would only hurt their sales even more. The rent at Lumina Galleria can't be cheap. I might as well keep it. You're so kind-hearted, Shifu. You've got to help out others while you can. We all go through tough times now and then, after all. Besides, it's nice to try a different look now and then. A wardrobe, like your routines, can stay the same for years, which isn't bad, but mixing things up occasionally isn't a bad idea either. That's how look works too. Only by breaking out of your usual routine can you change your fortune. Come to think of it, ever since you joined Yukoi Summit, everyone's look seems to have changed for the better. Really? Of course, for example, I rarely used to just wander around the neighborhood. Most of the time I was either on a mission or roaming around trying to help others. But now browsing the shops with you like this is nice. Is there anywhere else you'd like to go? No, I'm okay. Alright then, let's head back to Sugan Temple. When we get the chance, let's go somewhere else and take in the new scenery. Nah, let's not get into that. Oh, Shifu, is this the new outfit you ordered? It looks pretty close-fitting, not at all like what you normally wear. Yeah, so trying out a new style once in a while isn't so bad. Come to think of it, want me to order a tailored outfit for you too? Really? You're the best, Shifu. I want one of those martial arts hero outfits from the movies, complete with cape and bracer. Um, is that a reference to Dragon Ball Z or something? It has to be good for nighttime operations and it has to be good for nighttime operations in the dark. Senior, maybe you should think about it some more. I feel like clothes design like that would look really weird. Huh? But why not? That's totally how everyone dresses in the movies. For instance, if you're trying to tail someone, you're going to stand out a lot in such an outfit. Forget tailing. In a crowd, you're more noticeable than a street lamp. Oh, yeah, you got a point. Look at your outfit made once you figure out what style you want, Fufu. I'll send you the designer's contact info first. You know, and Shiyuan, you can pick whatever style suits you best. Trying out a different style every now and then is pretty nice. Yeah, this reminds me there's a video made by YouTube creator called Rough Central. Uses like AI voices of the voice actors play the characters in Zenless Zone Zero. Some animations and like does like sometimes does scenes that are like recreations from ones from movies and TV shows. And one of them involves Yishuan and Ju Fu. It's like recreating a scene from Kung Pao Enter the Fist, where what's his name? The guy that's he's kind of an idiot and is like jealous of the chosen one, and like Yishuan is the martial arts master explaining, I'm sorry, we purposely trained her wrong as a joke. And then like when she tries to and then she gets kicked in the face, she's like, how do you like my face to foot technique? Anyways. What was I looking for? Wait, what? Alright, I forgot we're doing our dailies. Oh, that's my battery charge.
Got treasures gathering dust? We offer top prices.
God damn it.
Turn your fortune
Fine.
into funds today.
No, look at the cat. So fat. Actually, all of them are. Oh, I know why. It's because they live near the sea. That means they have plenty of fish to feast on. Ah, my ass. What was I looking for again? Alright, wait a minute. Wait, wrong one. Let's see. Which agent needs to be upgraded the most?
Is it work time?
Ready and waiting.
Let's see. To what do I...
Come on, let's get to work. Take your time. I can become even stronger. Take your time.
Okay, that's fine.
A mission? Take me.
My dream?
If you need help, call me anytime.
I only handle technical matters.
Where this one?
Let's start the experiment.
Normally. Actually, let's change it up. Actually, never mind. The fire team should be good enough.
I'll take you.
You know, I keep forgetting.
Surprise attack!
Move it.
Execute!
Out of my way. Move it.
Securing the perimeter.
Things are about to get violent.
Proceeding as ordered. Just finishing the job.
There it is.
Roger that. I won't betray your trust. So unprofessional.
I'll take you. On my way. Move it.
Target spotted. Everything's under control. Nothing slips through my defense.
Let me show you how it's done.
Maintain fire. Open fire.
Alright. Let's do it again.
Move it. Out of my way.
Counter.
I'll take it.
Good. Counter.
Damn it.
What's your honor really worth?
Target confirmed.
Smash 'em! Out of my way!
All exits are now sealed.
Flames fade, ash remaining.
Blazing flame! More enemies. Stay cautious.
Out of my way! Move it!
Flames, obey me!
Out of my way! I'll take you! Out of my
Surprise
way!
attack! Counter!
Move it!
This feels right. Securing the perimeter.
Things are about to get violent.
Blazing flame! Ignite! All exits are now sealed. Precision strike, initiate. Nothing slips through my defense. Check your six.
Smash 'em! I'll take you!
Yep. Yep.
Out of my way! Smash 'em!
Neutralizing the threat. Removing Don't
Let me show you how it's done.
Damn it. So you're gonna...
Is it working?
I'll protect. Ready? I only handle technical matters.
Wait, let's see. There. A okay. Yeah.
I only handle technical matters.
Take your time.
Let's start the experiment.
What brings you here this...
I've got your back.
My loyalty.
Want to see the red scarf?
To what do I...
I only handle technical matters.
No. What he has. Can't. Okay, well don't tell me what it is so I can find out for myself. I'm still gotta do all the side quests.
I only handle technical matters. My loyal. Let's start the experiment.
Yeah, it's fine. Just trying to do my dailies. And also upgrade this character. Oh well.
Let's start the
as far as we can
experiment.
go.
My loyal. I only handle technical matters.
Let's see, do I have enough for Yeah, I still don't have enough. Oh well. Ancient tome. Their existence transcends mortal measure, standing with the divine, or perhaps something. In ancient times, were sages who could communicate with the divine, observing the celestial something changes. They knew miasma something would converge, something during the peak of celestial something. They built this array, gathering and purifying the miasma to restore the world to something. Something dark side, something force. Is he very complete? Yeah. Very complete. Tough. Evil is subdued. Something yet something. To summon something desire to await something. Power, something array, core, something willing sacrifice of the key, something sincerely something. Though we leave this method, if something descends, the consequences are unpredictable. After reading the cryptic tome, everyone puts together all the information so far.
Aside from the sections that are too damaged to read, we can confirm
Let's
now
see if
that
any
Sarah
of the
and
voice
Sierra
actors
were investigating
didn't
the
get their
array
paycheck
described in
this
the
time.
tome. This array is closely tied to the creator that Sarah seeks. Perhaps it's a crucial step for their so-called audience with the creator.
The array's purpose.
But the array's purpose is to suppress miasma. From what we've seen of the Exaltists, people who treat human lives like weeds, their creator doesn't exactly seem the merciful type.
Sarah sent the remnants out to search. The array might be near the old mining site. Xiaoguang, you lived there before. Do you remember anything about it?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If only I could remember more. If only I had talked with my brother more.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I've sensed something off in the depths of the hollow for years now. I've gone searching more than once, but always came back empty-handed. I'll make another trip. Just wait for my word.
Oh, looks like
Xiao
someone
Guang,
forgot to give her a paycheck
among
for
the
that
old
line.
mining site survivors, is there anyone you've stayed in touch with over the years?
And that one too.
Maybe I've been deliberately avoiding ties to the past. After joining Yunkoi Summit and becoming the Qingming Sword's wielder, my contact with the outside world has become even more limited.
And they forgot to give Fairy the Fairy's voice actress her paycheck. And now my voice actress, or Belle's voice actress's paycheck is still in the mail, I guess. And Ning Xian's voice actor. Everyone's forgetting their everyone's not getting their paychecks. Jeez. And it's Mihoyo is strapped for cash. Things have changed so much back when my brother and I had to stay here. This place was just a haphazard mess of makeshift shelters. Now it feels like a proper settlement. Past fades like dust. Just feeling pretty conflicted right now. Yeah, Ninshan and the others got here before us, so they must have gone down already, right? Somehow now that I'm here, I'm feeling kind of nervous. Hey, doesn't that miner up ahead look kind of familiar? It's like it's that person we saved earlier. Humble miner. It's you guys, the ones who saved me. Are you feeling better? Much, much better. Thanks to you and your friends, I was just thinking about how to thank you all, and here you are. Don't worry about it. We were simply doing what was right. We're just glad to see you're safe and sound. But we're here today to ask about something, if you don't mind. Ask Lei if I know anything about it. I'll tell you everything. No beating around the bush. Ask about the array. Arrays? Divine deities? Why is it always... My old man mentioned it once. Over the past few decades, outsiders would show up every now and then, and some who just moved into the staff family quarters and kept sneaking deeper into the mining area.
Huh?
They were always asking the old-timers at the mine about stuff from way back when. Seems like they're digging for info about some mystical arrays or whatever. They find anything? I just remember there was this guy who spoke real nice and a woman who was always smiling. They even helped treat my old man's illness. They were good people. Once they even said something about making progress on whatever they were doing. And then, well, then everything went south. I almost said all went to shit. Didn't it? All those things they tried probably didn't work out. If it had worked, maybe that disaster wouldn't have happened. If there really was such a deity, people wouldn't have died and families wouldn't have been torn apart. Yeah, I mean, that just said it out of reflex. Besides the array, do you perhaps remember any other details around the time of the incident 10 years ago? Any detail would help. Other details. There is something I remembered recently. Last time I went into the hollow, I just wanted to check out my old place. I got stuck before I could make it there, but I did spot these really nice looking white flowers blooming all over. Nice looking white flowers. Yeah, folks have been saying those white flowers are a good sign that the miasma is receding. Come to think of it, I vaguely remember seeing something similar in the mine shafts where my folks worked, back when we lived in the mining district 10 years ago. The area around those white flowers was clean too, no trace of miasma in sight. Back then, I thought it was fun to hide next to those white flowers whenever I got into trouble with my folks. It felt oddly comforting. That's pretty much all there is to it. After that, miasma outbreak happened and we couldn't go home anymore. The miasma outbreak happened and we couldn't go home anymore. Not many survived. Some moved far away, others relocated here, and well, as time passed, we lost touch. I don't think it is quite a coincidence. Treat something besides you. Well, you're my favorite, so I might as well be honest. Someone else asked. Okay, someone in their localization team is getting fired. Asked me about that array stuff too. Yeah. It was this young man who even gave me a fat stack of hush money, telling me not to breathe a word of this to anyone else. Said something about how this info was tied to some dangerous stuff, and they couldn't let more people get caught up in it. Could it be Senior Ye? What did he look like? Did he have brown hair, wear glasses, and was dressed in Yunkoi Summit training attire? No, he's wearing nothing like that. He was tall, slim man in black clothes and black hair. There was a certain aura about him. He spoke politely and was quite generous, too. If he hadn't saved me, I would have kept my lips sealed about him. So it wasn't. Don't feel down. We still made good progress on this trip. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Don't feel down. We still made good progress on this trip. Let's check out some other places and see what we can find. Then Ninchan's somewhat anxious voice comes out from not far away. Is Ninchan being held up by someone? Let's just go check it out now. It's too bad you can't jump in this game, otherwise it just vaults over the goddamn, fortune teller. I have important matters to attend to. Please stop pestering me. Hey there, don't leave, friend. I just said I see darkness clouding your vision. There's some terrible malignance locked between those brows of yours. If this great master's calculations are correct, you must have lost a close family member. This weighs heavily on your heart and left it unresolved. Great misfortune may befall you. Luckily, you met me for just 5,000 dennies. Yes. Fuck you. You, what the hell are you talking about? Get out of here. The fortune teller looks embarrassed, but quickly locks eyes with Xiao Guang as if finding a new target. Cough, cough. Hey there, young lady. You have a most spiritual aura. Come let me read your fortune. We can work out a good price. It's fate that we met. This is terrible. A terrible omen. The stars have fallen. The moon is broken. Your path is fraught with peril. Barely a glimmer of light to be seen in the dark. My lady, you may face a great calamity soon. To overcome this tribulation, you need, let me guess, some really expensive good luck charm. What nonsense. So now you want us to pay this acting needs some work. Well, I'm not great at divination myself. I have a master who's an expert. Khan is in the north. Li is in the south. I'm sorry, but your compass is wrong. And the position of the Dewey and Sun trigrams, they're not quite right either. We got other matters to attend to, so we'll take our leave now. Must be using like one of those feng shui compasses. Like I saw one there was an episode of Cowboy Bebop that revolved around like some expert feng shui, like some expert in feng shui, and they had a special compass. It looked like a bunch of rings, and they'd rotate on an axis to show different like based on like the magnetic field or whatever. Why do I keep running into tough nuts and experts these days? That guy the other day saw right through me too. Even little girls aren't so easy to fool anymore. This gig's getting harder and harder to pull off. Maybe find another line of work. The fortune teller grows frustrated with embarrassment, recalling that tall, dignified young man in black from the other day. Oh. Okay, it's not who I thought it was. Young man, your face speaks of noble fortune. Oh, I see. It's his transformation. I see a hint of worry between your brows. Let this great master read the fortune I've laid out for you. Hey, don't mess with that. Keep your hands off. Hands off, I say. Victory at all costs. Shifu always said divination was my worst subject, too restless and unfocused to get accurate readings. This time, I choose to trust in my divination. If no word comes when that wretched creature appears, I will give it my all. Why is everyone staring at Banye Shifu? This atmosphere is getting weirder and weirder. Just going back first. Right now, I actually want to look around some more to see if there's anyone else my brother and I used to know. Why don't you head back first? Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Xiaoguang is so focused on finding her brother that she hasn't even noticed the strange atmosphere. Head back with Banye Shifu first. Very well. Look, it really is that heap of scrap. Ashu must have been blind back then, bringing that thing back from the hollow tree like a person. Ah, jeez. Ashu treated it with such kindness, and look at how it repaid her. Just standing by and watching her die. No wonder they said it was a killing machine before. That thing's got no heart. I mean, it didn't even, that forbidden fruit test, or Ashu saved such a thing and brought it back, and now she's gone, and her only brother. No one's heard from him in years. What on earth is this? Years ago, I committed an unforgivable sin. The evidence is irrefutable, beyond any dispute. Any dispute. Their resentment, their boundless hatred, it is the karma I deserve. I must bear it. One day I shall explain it all to you. You return to Suiban Temple with Banye. Check in Banye again. Oh, no paycheck for him. No one's getting a paycheck. And it goes too fast for me to read aloud, so... And he gives you a grateful look while sitting silent. Soon the others return. Everyone gathers to share what they found.
So those white flowers we noticed last time also
looks like
appeared
Weiss
before
got
the
his
miasma
paycheck.
outbreak back then. Xiaoguang's intuition was right. If the white flowers are showing up again, it must be a sign of something. And the array that's been repeatedly mentioned, some of the survivors remember it. So it seems like it really does exist.
Oh, it's a bot.
Whether Sarah is after the array
You know what to do,
good
behave.
deed for the day or not, we need to visit the old residential area near the mining site.
Thank you.
Agreed.
Do you want to...
Xiaoguang, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. If the leads brought us there, then it's time I faced the past.
Okay, once everyone's prepared.
Alright. Once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
Should we have it now? Yep, all set. Should have time. Oh, looks like I have to select someone.
Ready.
Oh, they have to be level 50.
Is it work time? Is food included?
I'll protect you from any danger.
What brings
Shit.
you here this time?
Well, let's see. What type of enemies are we facing?
Sokaku, ready.
Starlight, it's...
Is it work time? Hello?
Man is iron, rice is steel.
I can help.
I've got your back.
What brings you?
Ready for combat.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster. How about a reading before we go?
Actually, wait. Let me see if I can,
Is it worked?
Asset awaiting further.
I'm here.
Good day.
Want to see the red scarf?
Ready for combat. Did you cook? Standing by.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Hmm. Let's just go with the fire team for now.
I shall refine the unclean.
Securing the perimeter. Huh. So unprofessional.
Damn it. Damn it, why I keep doing it too early.
What's your honor really worth?
Maintain fire.
Yeah.
Counter.
Yeah.
Counter. All exits are now sealed.
Flames fade, ash remain.
Target spotted. Open fire. Counter. Good. Evade.
Damn it.
Warning. Counter. Gotcha. Securing the perimeter.
Gotcha now. I pledge my honor.
Proceeding as ordered. Everything's under control.
Let me show you how it's done.
All minutes. The best defense is a strong offense. Removing
I'm here.
Target spotted. Just finishing the jump.
Watch and learn.
Proceeding as ordered. Everything's under control. Ready, prepare to burn!
No.
Is it work? Standing by. Ready for combat.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Alright. Oops.
What brings you here this time?
Damn it. Too short. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Counter! Surprise attack!
Precision strike. Initiate.
Cool gas. Kid explosion. Damn it, still.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Where are these enemies from? I don't remember encountering them before.
So unprofessional.
Get him.
Asset can
Standing by.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Finally.
What brings you here this time?
Oops. Hold on. No, you can start the mission.
Asset can I can help you ward. How about a reading before we go?
Master, the route has been mapped. Destination, the old mining site's residential area.
Where the mind dwells, the sword follows. The next line of the sword control mantra is reflecting
Yeah,
the
I
void,
forgot.
right? No, it should be enlightenment within. Oh, where the mind dwells, the sword follows. Enlightenment within, awakening Qingming.
Oh, these two fights reminds me a little of Bayonetta.
Oh, finally got it right. Looks like our Xiao Guang is a bit off her game today. Did you do something bad last night and ended up whispering the spell to your pillow in your sleep?
The next part should be stellar circulation? No, wait. It's... Huh? That's strange.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. Maybe we should take a break.
No need. I just got a little distracted. Maybe it's because I'm walking this familiar yet strange road again. My mind just can't quite keep up.
Are you sure you're all right? We can take a short break. There's no need to hurry.
The secrets hidden in that place aren't going anywhere. If you're not feeling well today, we can go another day.
I'm okay, really. Stellar circulation. Qingming leads the way. See? I just got distracted earlier. Let's keep moving.
There we go.
We're getting close. There appears to be a barricade ahead.
Path stopped again? Now I kinda understand those customer complaints that keep holding up the line.
Causing a ruckus. Together, nothing can stand against us.
No obstacle blocking the bridge. Just like last time, I find a minecart nearby, then use the generation to detonate flammable or inside and blow up the obstacle.
Like we gotta clear these miasma tumors
Oh,
and find a
shit,
minecart
so-
like last time.
This is the last one. Oh, there it is. These minecart tracks look more complex than last time. Looks like we'll need to switch track twice to get the minecart to the
There's a
obstacle.
control panel over there. Now we can head back and try operating the minecart. Hard to believe it still works after all these years. It seems that the workers put a lot of heart into making these machines.
There's another one here.
Alrighty, now we're finally on track to blow up!
That's fun.
Xiaoguang, why so quiet?
This bridge. I'll take a closer look once the rubble is cleared.
Oh.
Belle, the other side of the bridge is where the residential area used to be.
This bridge leads to where Xiaoguang used to live.
It reminds me of,
When we were
there's
kids,
a skit from,
my brother loved bringing me to the middle of it to play. He said the view of the river was clearest from there. We'd always compete. Whether that was who could throw a stone farthest or make a bigger splash. He always let me win. Back then, the bridge felt so long, like it went on forever, and it would never end. And on that day, 10 years ago, all I remember is it was dark and noisy. Screams and the sounds of things collapsing. And that suffocating feeling. Like I couldn't breathe or move at all. There was a figure. Tall and steady. Holding me and my brother. It felt safe and reassuring. But also cold. The figure ran swiftly across the bridge, carrying us. I remember the bridge rushing by beneath us, the wind in my ears, and the sound of his heavy footsteps.
Xiaolong, do you remember who it was?
That figure was the one who saved you and Senior Ye, right? Do you still remember who it was?
No, I don't. But that was when I realized, in moments of danger, being saved, even in a slightly cold embrace, can bring such deep comfort.
Is that so?
Let's keep going. We'll cross this bridge with you, together, to the other side.
Those floating boulders. I feel like I've seen them before. They must have some special use.
I wish they'd fall someday and put an end to every creature that gets in our way.
There are even more of those white flowers. The further we go, the more there are.
Come on. It seems to be more white flowers here compared to everywhere else that we've been through.
Those stone lion statues over there. They're completely different from how I remember them. This place used to be so lively.
Time truly is relentless. Just 10 years, and the statues over there have already eroded so much. The wind whistling through these empty windows almost sounds like weeping.
It feels so empty and desolate.
I want to take a look around on my own for a bit.
That's probably for the best. Everyone should take a look around. Bonye, I heard you used to come here to help out. Why are you so quiet now that you've returned, Bonye?
Yeah, remains silent, seemingly deep in thought.
Ever since we've entered this area, Shifu has been unusually quiet. Perhaps he sensed something.
The surface of the stone line statue is covered in cracks. As Banya gazes out at its base, a stream of past memories flickers deep within his core. Viscous substance detected. No, viscous substance detected. Risk of substance 0. Damn it.
Take these. They're homemade dried persimmons. Really sweet.
Whoa, Mom! I can't see it, but he's not even sure if he can eat them.
Oh, thank you.
See that? I told you he can understand us.
Thanks a lot, big guy. Because you helped clear the collapsed tunnel, the kids can all go home for dinner.
Here, this is for you.
Pale wildflowers suddenly wedged into the joints of the mechanical arm. Strange warmth spreads along the arm plate. It's the heat from a human palm.
I don't know where you come from, and this old lady can't even see what you look like. This suit of armor feels awfully cold to the touch, but I know there's a warm heart beneath it all.
Are you able to tell us what we should call you?
Yeah, normal core temperature, fluctuations. Purge unit type 0 command. Suppress the miasma at all costs, overridden. Unused core emotion module permanently activated. Mission name, Rebirth. Okay.
Stay vigilant.
Damn it.
Premium support.
Meet the Dreamboat.
Holy shit. The areas around here have been pretty much cleared out, I think. I'll take a walk by myself, see if I can find anything. I'll split up and do some investigating. Indeed, proceed with caution. This really just sent that easy code. From your words, it sounds like it's not just anyone can pave it. That silhouette, Shion. Yeah, of course, only the devout, one who completely surrenders body and soul, anchoring the soul solely to their supreme will, can sense their presence and invoke their descent. You're beating around the bush. Don't tell me you still don't trust me. I helped you locate the array, so you should give me more concrete details. I already said when the creator descends, only I can determine where they'll appear. This is my sacred honor, and also a boundary that cannot be crossed. You need only follow in my footsteps. Even if someone were to tail us here like rats, trying to watch us in greed, it would all be in vain. If you go any further, you won't be able to hide that side of yourself anymore. Better face who you really are, Yishuan. Just remember this, everything comes with a price. What you cherish, what you protect, what you fear to lose. Perhaps they can all become the nourishment that feeds the new order. Illusion ends here. That was oh, okay. Yeah, I got, they didn't give them their paychecks for this scene either.
Huh. It seems to be locked.
How do you open it again? Back then, one of the neighborhood uncles set up a secret lock to keep the kids out. But later, some of the older kids overheard the password.
Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
I thought that after so many years, and with all the chaos back then, I wouldn't remember much. Yet the moment I got here, some memories just came back on their own. If we walk a bit further back and go upstairs, there should be a platform. Dad would sometimes sit there, and I'd run over, cling to his back, and ask him to tell me stories. He said every star was once an extinguished miner's lamp, and that the lumite ore mined from the tunnels was made from stars dreaming and falling to the earth. I later realized he feared the miners who died in the miasma would be forgotten. Just like now. How I'm afraid of forgetting his voice. Why don't you check out the other places first? Let me think a bit. Maybe I'll remember.
Alright, I'll check other places first. Stay safe, and don't push yourself too hard.
But I'm thinking of maybe, I'm kind of getting burnt out with some Zero. Oh wait.
Go on. Hate the monster who stood by and let.
Ugh, it's so quiet here. It's giving me the creeps. Dylan, have you found anything?
Quiet.
But it's also getting kind of repetitive.
I suppose so. But in a place where people struggle just to get by, quiet can mean something else. Either too hungry to speak, or holding their breath to what's happening outside. If it weren't swallowed by the hollow, even an abandoned place like this would still have some signs of life. The scurrying of mice inside the walls, the drip of leaking pipes, and the wind whistling through the broken window cracks.
Dylan's calm expression shifts, replaced by complex gaze, blending concentration with a strange sense of understanding. She hesitates for a moment, showing a hint of confusion.
Under what circumstances would a person feel thankful toward their killer?
Thankful? Towards their killer? That's pretty heavy. Why ask something like that all of a sudden? Did you hear something again?
I asked first. Aren't you going to answer my question?
Thanking their killer. Maybe it's for a sense of release? Like when someone's trapped in despair and suffering. Or perhaps it marks the end of revenge, making the killer live on with that guilt. That's a punishment harsher than death. There's another possibility. Sometimes, only by dying yourself can the person you care about most keep on living.
Only by dying yourself can the one you care about most keep on living?
Soon comes to a stop and Dylan seems lost in thought.
Do you hear the bones wailing? This shell has long been overloaded. You couldn't even feel the softness of flowers and grass. Why bother playing the fool who guards the spring? Why keep moving forward with a broken vessel? You still have an easier, happier choice. No more shackles of atonement. No more chains of duty. Exile into nothingness is the most complete repayment for those sins. It's you.
Banyu Shifu, what's wrong?
I think I just heard a strange, eerie voice.
Is it that weird voice Dylan mentioned before? If it's back again, Is something off here?
Yes, I can sense extremely strong miasma behind these walls. That voice creeps in quietly and clouds the mind. It would be best to keep your guard up. I've also noticed something peculiar. The miasma is thick here, but when we approach the field of white flowers, it seems as if the corruption dissipates.
Now that you mention it, I have the same feeling. So the miasma thinning out like an ebbing tide isn't as natural as it looks. It's like the white flowers are guiding the miasma to collect in one direction.
Oh, another paycheck. That's an interesting pun you made there. Most people, when they hear miasma, they think of like my asthma, as in like the breathing condition. Corner with a strange vibe. The building rooms and wall sections are unusually smooth. Unlike natural breaks, the scratches look more like they were carved by some kind of sharp wingtip. Are there any winged monsters around here? Well, the idea of miasma comes from like medieval times. People thought diseases like the bubonic plague were caused by bad air. You know, like some sort of supernatural type. Or they thought, they thought it was bad air. That's why plague doctors, those masks, the noses that they had, like the long pointed noses, they were stuffed full of like aromatic plants, like lilac and stuff, to suppress the bad air. There's still no response. If it comes to that point, then I'll have no choice but to. Another illusion? Senior seems to be secretly waiting for something.
Let's return to the central area up ahead and regroup with everyone.
Uh-oh. Oh, great. It's a boss fight.
Why are there sacrifices here? I've never seen ones like these. Could it be Sarah's doing?
Yeah.
This one bears a strange aura. It feels off.
Why does it feel like it's focused on Dai-Lin and Banyu Shifu?
This whole feeling like I'm being watched. It's all too familiar. The verdict is unforgivable! Unleash!
End this hatred!
Strength and finesse.
Never learn.
The miasma here is so intense.
Such a vicious... That attack's dangerous. Don't rush in. Find a way to counter it.
Save your lessons for your obedient little students.
Tranquil depths.
More faith. It's sealed. What a nuisance. Great. Inadequate. Reality and illusion.
No sleeping on the job.
Seize the moment.
Unite our strength. Make the earth tremble. 4 of 5 summits. Nothing can stand against us. Causing a ruckus, spreading fool, making a scene.
Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. Shift. Evil shall be purged. Yeah! Concentrate. The creative voice.
That's your sacrifices are defeated.
The creators call.
My asthma's getting thicker. Be careful.
Enough sneaking around. Show yourself.
Hurry up and pack your stuff. What's there to be so sentimental about in this dump? It's all gonna be swallowed by the hollow anyway.
What's the rush? Didn't city management say they've hired some powerful medium? They said we just need to draw a lot and it'll all be fine.
Let's go. Time to draw lots. Fong, where's that little tag-along of yours?
Auntie Fong.
It's me. Why are you hiding here? You haven't eaten, have you? Everyone's gone ahead already. We should go too once you've eaten something.
Those people were just talking about drawing lots. What's that?
Ah, don't be scared. I'm right here for you. That drawing lots thing is just for show. Nothing's going to happen to you, Dylan.
Evacuate? Nonsense. If we just choose one person, use them as a shell, and borrow their life, I can guarantee everyone's safety. Each person values their own life. That's precisely why we are drawing lots to decide. All right, fair and square. Everybody's happy. The heavens have already made their choice. It is you, unlucky girl.
Don't be sad, Auntie Fong. I'm okay.
I just wanted to live! Why?
This is the end. It's too late now. Too late!
All I ever wanted was just to live an ordinary life.
My last wish.
Alive. You are already dead, and I'm going to die soon.
That trick. Who knows how many times they pulled that one? Now, we're all gonna die!
I should have evacuated. Why did I ever believe that crap about a shell and borrowing lives? Those scamming bastards! And that old wretch who made us draw lots. They'll pay for this with their lives!
Draw lots. Scamming. Oh, going to die. Auntie Fong! No, I have to think. Figure out a way to get out of the hollow. I must warn her.
Over here! This way!
Follow these voices. I have to get out. I have to get out, Auntie Fong! That medium and those people from the outside, they're lying.
How could this happen? Where's that old witch? Where are the people from the city construction company? Help!
Didn't you say if that kid drew the lot, everything was gonna be fine? It was your idea. What do you have to say about this?
I thought I'd found someone to die in our stead, but who could have known?
Dylan! 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 I'm fine. I fell into their trap.
That's all you can say. That's all you can say. That's all you can say.
Dylan, Banyue Shifu, are you alright?
After that sacrifice disappeared, you both just froze in place. No
Yeah.
matter how we tried to get your attention, you wouldn't respond. We were really worried.
Was that voice back again?
Yes,
What did it say?
just alluring whispers meant to worm into my mind. Tried to tempt me into giving away my power.
Yeah, his localization team is really
Could it
really
mean
drop the
the
ball.
creator's call? That the sacrifice mentioned
Or
was
like,
really
well, not
from
drop
the
the ball, but
actual creator?
they're starting to
Why is
slip.
the voice only targeting me and Banye? You guys really haven't heard anything since we entered this area? A voice that sounds like your own whispering in your head?
A voice like my own? No, I haven't heard anything like that. But when you two froze, the Qingming sword reacted slightly in its case. The case was sealed by Shifu herself. This is the first time I've seen it react like that.
That's even more interesting. Seems something else in this hollow has had its eye on us while we've been searching for the array in Piashuyan. Who knows why it's here, but whatever it is, chances are it's not some merciful deity. Anything that messes with our minds like that isn't here to save anyone.
There's an unknown presence lurking in this hollow. Even someone as strong as Banyue Shifu got caught by it. This
Really
isn't
hope
the
this
time
ends
for me
soon.
to
I
be
really
reckless.
need to go to bed.
With so much at stake, and for everyone's safety, we should report back to Yunquei Summit before proceeding further. Shifu and the elders know Limnian Hollow better than anyone. Someone may know what's behind all this.
Xiaoguang's got a point. Plus, the miasma is really thick behind the barrier, and that weird voice could come back any time. We'd better get out of here.
I agree. Having that voice keep crawling into my head, it's starting to get on my nerves.
Banyue Shifu, what do you think?
I'm gonna take one last look at the sealed gate and nods. After returning to the Suiban Temple, Zhao Gong tells the mystics what's going on.
So you're Ye Shengguang.
the one who inherited the Qingming sword at a young age. I've heard that your talent really stands out among the younger generation of Yunquei Summit, and that you might even be the most likely to become a Void Hunter.
That's more praise than I deserve. Everyone, it was my recklessness that kept me from realizing how serious the situation was. I shouldn't have kept things from you. I owe all of you a sincere apology.
Sorry, everyone. I wanted to wait until we had some leads on Senior Ye's whereabouts before telling the truth. I never thought we'd come across something like that weird miasma fluctuation.
After our trip to the Hollow, I understand just how serious the situation really is now. It concerns the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, so I can't hide things anymore.
Oh, no paycheck for this line, I guess.
We grew up together. No one knows him better than I do. He's honorable and loyal. He would never abandon his morals or hurt others for selfish gain.
Xiaoguang... Junior, we understand how you feel. We all know what kind of person Senior Ye is. We've already contacted Yishuan Shifu. She's tied up with some other important matters at the moment, but she'll head here as soon as she can. Until then, the decision rests with her.
Thank you for your trust. There's no need to be so formal. Just call me Xiaoguang like before. And please, help us get to the bottom of the abnormal miasma fluctuation before Shifu arrives.
Of course, we'll do everything we can. But Xiaoguang, for now, you should remain here at Suiban Temple. Junior Bell, please stay with her.
Huh?
Yishuan Shifu specifically requested that you not take part in the investigation under any circumstances.
What? But...
I'm sorry. We'll head out and start investigating with the other mystics at first light tomorrow. You just wait here for our return, all right?
Okay, it was nice knowing you, red shirts. And Xinguang leaves together with other disciples. Xiaoguang is left standing there, hands clasped tightly together, her expression clouded with helplessness.
It's always like this.
Yishuan Shifu was worried. Worried about my safety. I understand. I've always understood. Shifu cares for me deeply. Even with Shifu's personally crafted seal and sword case, she's constantly worried that the power of the Qingming sword might spiral out of control. Worried that I might end up like her sister, High Preceptor Yizhang, having to stay behind everyone, being kept safe, watching everyone else face danger while I can only wait. It's just, with that gloomy look on your face, you hardly seem like the Xinguang I know. Being able to face any situation with composure, isn't that the kind of person you are? Xiaoguang, you're too tense. After everything that happened today, what you need right now is to get some proper rest and recharge. How about we rest for now? Sorry, I have trouble everyone again. Let's all get some rest today. So yeah, I'll go ahead and end it here. So thank you all for watching me play Zenless Zone Zero tonight. And of course tomorrow we'll be playing more Final Fantasy XIV. And then Saturday, I'm not sure what we'll be playing, but it will definitely not, well, still won't be able to do Friday Night Death Shots because I still can't drink alcohol yet. And then on Saturday we'll be playing Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. So I'm going to play my outro. Thank you all for watching and have a good night. Bye!
She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams in skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye.